one of the best heavyweights in the world, Paris, France's Ciryl Gane, and that infectious smile certainly gets wiped away on fight night, but this is a guy who absolutely enjoys competition as much as any heavyweight on this roster. Figures to have a striking advantage in this matchup and in most matchups in the heavyweight division. Most of these guys, if they have it in their repertoire, are going to try to take him down. So what has he done? Gane's gone back to the drawing board. He has spent so much time working on his wrestling and takedown defense that he believes his sprawl is going to show up large here tonight. Ciryl Gane. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight, and most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. With that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, well, the energy is absolutely palpable. This building really becoming a great venue for the UFC, Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi.
I mean, I just love everything about Etihad Arena, from the entryway to the fans standing alongside the streets as you get there, to the hotel. I mean, Abu Dhabi now is one of those places which was Fight Island. It's Fight Island still, but now the fans come out in droves.
And you know, a lot of fans love competing in Las Vegas, but Abu Dhabi has sort of become that second destination for athletes on this roster looking to compete in a special place. This is certainly that. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fight.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight, but if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue down this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Massive kick lands flush.
Oh, that was beautiful. Nasty body kick downstairs.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, and again! Good straight hand there by Ciryl Gane. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Aspinall's got the full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Lands a nice leg kick. He's got the single collar tie.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Gane gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh!
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
That was a jab.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Big inside kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's trying to start passing.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Getting them out here.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
That is tight.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Gane's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Second round underway. Mixing it up well tonight. There's a shot to the leg. Gane's kick, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh!
Straight. Keep using that straight.
Oh! Huge kick to the body. Leg kick.
Nice single.
Aspinall's got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
There it is, now he's going to mount. setting up a submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you...
Gane's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. That was a slick transition.
Ciryl Gane gets back up again. Nicely done. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Right back.
Nice jab there by Ciryl Gane. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
20 seconds left. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he had to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is off.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Let's go. Just cut. Work that cut.
Good jab there by the champion. Nice head kick. He does everything. Big double leg level change. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
That punch no good. Aspinall's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well-placed kick there by Ciryl Gane.
Stay aggressive.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Gotta be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Gane's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. Anybody, guillotine jump. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Gane gets back up again. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut.
Now he's going full mount.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
1 minute now to go in the third. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Gane's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Aspinall gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet.
Nice leg kick.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Aspinall swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Gane's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut's not getting any better. We got the best cut men in the game. Gotta think they're gonna be busy in between rounds. Aspinall's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Let's work. Understand if you want. You need to work.
Back to his feet. Oh, how good is that jab by Aspinall?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Let's go. Hit it.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Keep that pressure up for me now.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
But he needs to check one of these. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunity.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be it.
And that will do it.
Goodness!
Gotta feel good.
Holy smokes!
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Aspinall!
And still the baddest man on the planet, and now with another highlight for the real, the heavyweight champion submission.